The world's top 10 most dangerous animals. The animal realm is full with gentle and lovely species, but in this video, we'll show you the animals you'd never want to meet, and how their sheer presence can invite death in. Number 10. Grizzly bear. Grizzly bear, known as the most hostile bear species that resides in northern United States. Because of its enormous size and remarkable strength, the grizzly bear has been regarded as one of the most dangerous animals ever, measuring up to 9.8 feet, standing on two legs and weighing more than 500 pounds. Despite this animal normally avoids human interaction. Nonetheless, the assaults reported by this species mainly occur as a result of unplanned encounters with people. When this occurs, it may choose to attack if it finds food or has offspring to protect. Females are typically more aggressive due to their overprotective attitude toward their offspring. Despite attempts to keep bears away from humans, they have become acclimated to their presence, which may result in more unexpected confrontations. On the other side, in some locations, when a bear attacks and kills a man, he must be sacrificed to prevent him from killing additional people. Number 9. Great white shark. If you've ever seen Steven Spielberg's film Jaws, you'll know what we're talking about. With a weight range of 1,500 to 2,450 pounds, a length of roughly 20 feet, and the ability to travel at a speed of 35 miles per hour, it's understandable to be terrified of this creature. White sharks, contrary to common perception, rarely attack humans since they dislike the taste, but they are still a menace because running into one is a sign of bad news. The shark is thought to bite something in order to recognize it, which would explain certain attacks on boats or surfboards, as well as the reason for why it would attack people. Although, it could be a disproportionate warning sign because their victims usually end up in terrible condition due to the fact that they usually live near the coast, and sightings by bathers are common. It is estimated that there were about 80 shark attacks worldwide in the last year with only 5 fatalities. Number 8. Hippopotamus. Despite the fact that this animal appears to be docile and calm at first glance, it turns out to be the polar opposite, becoming known for its unpredictable and extremely territorial behavior, as well as a proclivity to attack humans by overturning boats and rafts. It is believed that it perceives humans as a threat and does not want to share its waters, as evidenced by various confrontations with lions and even crocodiles, which it attacks with its large jaws, attacking or crushing everything in their path. Despite weighing an average of 3,310 pounds and standing about 5.2 feet tall, hippopotamus can run at speeds of up to 19 miles per hour, which is equivalent to the speed of an average human. Similarly, it is one of the animals with the highest number of human victims on the African continent. Number 7. Stonefish. As the name suggests, this fish resembles a stone or a piece of coral. In addition to being the most poisonous fish in the world, it measures between 12 and 19 inches long and lives in waters near the Indian and Pacific Ocean's coasts. It can even survive for a short time without water. Although it is not an aggressive animal, its appearance makes it vulnerable to being stepped on by bathers, into whom it injects its poison, causing unbearable pain, killing tissues, cutting airways, and causing temporary paralysis that can lead to death in a matter of hours if not treated immediately. However, in some countries, such as Japan and China, it is regarded as an extremely expensive cuisine. Number 6. African buffalo. This buffalo, which lives in African forests and savannas, is known as the Black Death by hunters because it is among the most difficult and dangerous animals to hunt. It is regarded as one of the most dangerous species on the continent, which says a lot considering its ability to run at 40 miles per hour. Together with his massive body weight of 2,000 pounds, he is a lethal weapon. It is estimated that the ability to face lions, crocodiles, and even ran and turnover trucks is worthy of this position, as it is the cause of the death of 200 people each year only on the African continent. Number 5. Lion. Being one of the world's largest cats, the king of the jungle can't stay out of this list. It is not surprising that it poses a threat to humans, as it stands about 4 feet tall and weighs up to 400 pounds. However, this species does not usually attack people, and the cases that have been documented are thought to be males who are sick or injured and see people as easy prey. More than 500 lion attacks are reported each year. It is also believed that if a lion successfully hunts a human, it will most likely try again. Number 4. Saltwater crocodile. With speeds of up to 18 miles per hour and one of the strongest jaws in the animal kingdom, it's difficult to imagine the saltwater crocodile not being included in this top 10 list. Much of Southeast Asia and even parts of northern Australia and on India's east coast. This species can weigh up to 2,600 pounds and grow up to 20 feet long, making it the world's largest reptile. This species, on the other hand, views humans as prey, which is why, in Africa, the only policy for dealing with Nile crocodiles is to avoid its habitat entirely due to its unpredictable aggressiveness. Number 3. Black mamba. While most snakes do not attack people unless provoked, the black mamba is also known as Africa's most poisonous snake due to its unpredictable and daring nature. It usually attacks anyone who is within a 44-yard, nearly 10-foot, radius of the creature. When it attacks, it can raise its head and stare a person down, injecting 100 grams of poison, only 10 grams of which are enough to kill a man. For obvious reasons, its bite is known as the kiss of death, causing symptoms such as blurred vision, fainting, and eventually respiratory arrest or heart attack. If not treated immediately, its poison has a near 100% mortality rate. An interesting fact is that there are only a few antidotes for this poison on the African continent. It's almost unaffordable, so if you're attacked by a black mamba in Africa, we suggest planning your funeral ahead of time. Number 2. Box jellyfish. This species can be found in Australia, which is known for its dangerous animals. This jellyfish can grow up to 8 inches in length and has 10-foot-long tentacles. Despite the fact that it is not an aggressive species, its venom is lethal to humans. With the ability to kill an adult in less than 5 minutes, the pain it causes is unbearable if it is not treated. The sensation of being touched by hot metal is described as a burning sensation, followed by damage to the nervous system and, finally, cardiac arrest. It is usually advised to avoid it at all costs, but because it is transparent and small, it is difficult to see. So staying as far away from the water as possible is the most effective way to stay alive. Number 1. Mosquito. Considering the large number of terrifying animals on this list, the word mosquitoes would not come to mind. Although this animal does not kill directly, it is one of the most dangerous. It is the carrier of hundreds of diseases and parasites that can lead to death and have spread across continents in the last decade, including yellow fever, malaria, the Zika virus, and even dengue fever. More than 700,000 people are estimated to die each year from diseases spread by mosquitoes. It's even possible that this creature is more lethal than humans. So, if you are fascinated by these facts, do mention your thoughts in the comment section. And make sure to like and subscribe for more such interesting content.